Welcome to the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Today we're going to have a little bit of a look at the Gondoliers of Venice, traversing all of the canals. One of the things you'll hear around Venice is the oye that they do to call attention to themselves as they go around the corners. It's one of the things they have to do and let people know whether they're turning left or right. Gondolas have been a mean of transportation in Venice since the 11th century. At one time there were thousands of them on the canals. Today there are just 425, according to our tour guide. They are regulated by the exclusive 1,000-year-old Gondoliers Guild. They also determine that they have to wear a uniform, dark blue or black trousers, black shoes, red or blue striped shirt, with the Gondoliers Guild embroidered on the shirts and jackets. Venice, when you look at it, it's a collection of 118 islands connected by 400 bridges. The city has almost 200 canals. Each of these are linked. It's a fascinating city to traverse, but water is really the only way to get around, except for the streets that have been filled in that were once canals. Regarding the gondola itself, they're not mass-produced, they're handmade. There's 280 pieces of 8 kinds of wood that make them up. They take about 2 months to build. I'm told they're about 35 to 40,000 euros each. They're about 35 feet long, and they weigh well over 1,000 pounds. They're a little bit different in size. They're not symmetrical. The port side is 9 inches wider than the starboard side, so the gondolier can stand there for balance. You see them walking up and down on a little runway. They're also busy each morning cleaning the areas where they have their gondolas located. Regarding training, it's quite fascinating. This is a fairly exclusive group. They make, according to locals, about 150,000 euros a year. But they have to spend 12 to 18 months at school where they do things like take courses in foreign language, Venice history, the culture, general geography, and of course rowing. There's about 400 hours of training, our guide told us. There's also obviously a very specific rowing test where they've got to be able to navigate through the canals. It's a fascinating industry, well worth it. It cost us about 90 euros for a 30-minute trip. We went out during the day, but I'd imagine at night it would be far more exciting. We didn't take the gondolas that were more popular out near St. Mark's Square, largely because it's very choppy and rough. We elected to take the gondolas in the canal area near the Rialto. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please enjoy the show and drop a comment in, and please subscribe to support the channel.
All'interno della città a remare, vanno in giro per la laguna, però è molto bello perché fanno giocare un po' tutti.
Are they all similar, or does everyone have their own way of having theirs carved to their style, or do they all have the same?
No.